Are you tired of staring at that mountain of to-dos, feeling the pressure mount yet finding yourself stuck? Procrastination got you in its grip? Do you feel like you know what you need to do but can't seem to make yourself do it? You're not alone. Millions of people struggle with this daily. But what if I told you the solution isn't about more motivation? What if the key to unlocking your potential lies in a fundamental shift in how you approach action itself? This isn't about pumping yourself up with pep talks. It's about a powerful mindset hack that forces you to act, even when you're dragging your feet, even when you don't feel like it. In the next few minutes, we're going to uncover the secret to doing, even when you don't feel like it. And if you don't start now, you'll just keep watching your dreams slip through your fingers. There's a deeply ingrained misconception surrounding success. Most people believe they must feel motivated before they can take action. They think they need a surge of inspiration, a flash of genius, a perfect plan. This, my friends, is a fatal error. Success isn't for those who wait for the lightning bolt of motivation. It's for those who cultivate the discipline to act, regardless of their emotional state. The truth is shockingly simple. Motivation follows movement. It's not the cause of action, it's the effect. Think of it like this. You don't start running because you're motivated. You become motivated by running. You don't get clean because you feel like it. You begin, and then you begin to feel clean. You don't create success because you feel successful. You become successful because you act. You see how it works? This is a truth that can change your life. The successful, however, operate on a different plane. They know that action precedes clarity. By taking even the smallest step, they begin to carve the path forward. Let me share a real-life story. I know a young woman, let's call her Sarah, who dreamed of launching her own online business. She spent months studying, creating detailed business plans, and researching the market. She had everything in place except one crucial thing. She wouldn't launch. Sarah felt paralyzed by the fear of failure and was waiting for the perfect moment. She was waiting for the moment she felt absolutely sure of her success. But the perfect moment never came. She believed she needed to feel confident before starting. I met Sarah, and in her words, I heard her fear that I realized I too had, and I realized how so many of us struggle with. I told her that confidence is not a prerequisite to action and asked her one question. How much can you lose? What can you learn? I pushed her to make that first sales call, send that first email, and post that first social media update. And guess what? Confidence came. Consider the titans of history. Think of Thomas Edison. Did he wait for inspiration to invent the light bulb? No. He relentlessly experimented, learning from each failure, each setback bringing him closer to his goal. There was no secret aha moment, only relentless action. Similarly, Henry Ford didn't wait until the automobile industry was proven profitable. He didn't hesitate. He acted with unwavering conviction, reshaping the world. The common thread? Not their ability to conjure motivation, but their willingness to act in its absence. Edison understood that action engages with reality in a way mere thought never could. Each step taken eliminated doubt and replaced it with knowledge. It's simple. The more you do, the more you learn. The man who waits, trapped in thought, is mired in overthinking and self-doubt. The biggest hurdle? The first step. The initial resistance always feels insurmountable. But the moment you push past that, the force of momentum takes over. Your mind rewards movement with clarity and conviction. Think of the salesperson, terrified of making their first call. But imagine how quickly the fear diminishes, how confidence grows with each subsequent call. They didn't wait for motivation, they acted, and motivation followed. That first step is always the hardest, so what do? You start small. This is where the 5-minute rule comes in. Commit to working on something for just 5 minutes, that's all. No pressure, no overthinking. Chances are, once you begin, the momentum will carry you forward. Fear is a formidable foe. It whispers insidious doubts. It asks, what if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? Here's a simple truth. Fear is a liar. Most of what we fear never happens, and even if it does, so what? Failure is not the end. It's a stepping stone. The difference between those who achieve and those who remain paralyzed is simple. They kept moving forward. They refused to let fear dictate their actions. They understood that progress is born from action, not from endless contemplation. The first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most crucial. Taking that step, even while afraid, is what separates the dreamers from the doers. Let me tell you about Edwin C. Barnes. He had a burning desire to work with Thomas Edison. He had no money, no connections, and no clear path, but he had unwavering determination. Could he have let fear stop him? Absolutely, but he took action. He rode a freight train to Edison's office and boldly declared his intent to become his business partner. He was initially given a low-level job, but did he give up? Never. Years later, when opportunity knocked, Barnes seized it and became a key figure in Edison's business. Barnes's story demonstrates that fear loses its power when faced with decisive action. So how do you conquer fear? It's simple. Face it head on. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There is no such thing. The only way to diminish fear is to act. Break your goal into smaller steps and tackle them one by one. Each action weakens fear's hold on you. The more you confront it, the weaker it becomes. Before you know it, what once seemed terrifying becomes just another challenge to overcome. How many times have you told yourself, "I'll start tomorrow"? How often has tomorrow turned into next week, next month, next year? Procrastination is a silent thief. It disguises itself as preparation, perfectionism, or the need for ideal conditions. The more you delay, the harder it becomes to start. The only way to break free is to act now, even if it's messy, even if it's small. Discipline is your ally. Distractions are everywhere. Set clear deadlines. Break down big tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Prioritize consistency over perfection. Small daily efforts compound over time and create massive results. Success isn't about doing something once in a while. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Accountability is also key. Discipline isn't about forcing yourself to suffer. It's about training yourself to win. It's a mindset, a commitment to excellence, and an unwavering belief in your ability to persevere. The more you push through discomfort, the easier it gets. The first time it's hard, but push through and it transforms. You become resilient, and obstacles become stepping stones. Pain is inevitable, but growth is optional. Use your pain as fuel. The way you respond to life's challenges determines your trajectory. Every successful person has encountered rejection, loss, and failure. They turn their pain into power. If you don't know where you're going, you'll never get there. Goals give you direction, purpose, and something to strive for. Define them with precision. What exactly do you want to achieve? By when? How will you measure your progress? Break them down into action steps. Take action every single day. Your mindset is the bedrock of everything you do. A weak mindset crumbles under pressure. A strong mindset thrives in adversity. A growth mindset sees potential in every situation. Train your mind. Surround yourself with positive influences. Success isn't just about skill. It's about perseverance. It's about refusing to give up. You become like the people you spend the most time with. Surround yourself with those who push you to be better, and you will inevitably rise to new heights. Energy is contagious. Choose wisely. Elevate your relationships, and you will elevate your life. Time is your most valuable resource. Most people squander it. Track your time, eliminate distractions, plan in advance. Productivity isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. Your future depends on how you use your time today. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's an essential part of the journey. The only true failure is giving up. See it as a learning opportunity. Refine your approach. The faster you fail, the faster you learn. Success isn't about never failing, it's about never quitting. Right now, you have a choice. You can continue waiting, or you can decide that today is the day. Take control of your life by taking action now. Force yourself to act. Recognize you are capable of more than you think. Your future is shaped by what you do right now. So, here's the lesson. Success isn't about talent, it's about action. It's about consistently moving forward, even when you don't feel like it. It's about embracing discomfort and learning from failures. It's about taking that first step today. The power to unlock your potential is within you. Choose action. Choose progress. Choose now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. What action step will you take today? Let us know in the comments below, and feel free to share this video with anyone who needs a little push.